Everyone has heard of midlife crisis, so it's important to visit that topic. It seems to be something that's pretty well known. In a study of 724 individuals, 90% were able to identify the definition of a midlife crisis, which can be defined as the cognizance of the imminent mortality and therefore regretting things that they haven't done, basically. So even though it's something that many people know about, it's actually not something as common as we expect. There is an estimated of 10% that will actually go through a midlife crisis, and that was a study done in the 90s. And then the most a recent study in 2011 concluded that only 26% of people actually have experienced a midlife crisis. Ways that you can prevent it are having risk factors. So people that experience a midlife crisis often don't have eco-resiliency, so they're not able to adapt to sudden changes. And something that a lot of experts agree on is that a midlife crisis isn't associated with age necessarily, but more associated with a event in your life that kind of establishes that midlife point. So when they did the survey of 700 people in 2011, they established that it was equal, midlife crisis was equal among men and women, and it occurred either much before the age of 40 or after the age of 50. And like I said, it was triggered by an event and not so much just by of age, which a lot of us, when we think about a midlife crisis, just think it's happening around 40 years old. So things that can be done to prevent this from happening are just creating those safety factors. So creating the resiliency factors in people, which is having that good support system, things of that nature. Things that would create resiliency in other aspects of life, just as when you go through any other kind of crisis. So that is it. Signing